Hello guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Yes. Today on the news, we've got news about the one and only Lyta. Yes, we've got Wizkid and Tems, Big Wiz, and of course CKay up in the building today as well. Now let's go to the very first news which I bring to you today, courtesy of Gusto Entertainment, Gusto TV Africa. Yeah, so Lyta and his baby mama Kemi, we know they have Ari, the son as well. And we all know about how Kemi is always giving us all the epistles on social media, from their breakup to the manager Sheyi, accusing everybody, saying Lyta is a deadbeat father, not caring for his child, wasn't able to buy a 13,000 naira balloon on his child's birthday. All of those things, a lot has gone down, and Kemi every now and then always talks. Like, no day passes by. It was already becoming like a diary, a Kemi's rant diary or something like that against Lyta. Lyta, of course, wasn't saying a word at that time, but Kemi is someone who always says everything about the whole thing. Today, she's accusing Lyta of something. Tomorrow, it's about the Malian records. Next tomorrow is about Sheyi, that's Lyta's manager. There's a whole lot that Kemi says, and it got to a point where people felt, you know what, this girl actually cutting attention. Every attention that she wants is what, she's trying to get at the moment. But of course, things turned a bit, maybe okay or something. I think Kemi flew into Nigeria with, the baby, and she said, wow, for the very first time, the baby is seeing, his father. Actually, Lyta was seen carrying the baby and everything. And Kemi was actually very happy. She has said that this is all she has ever wanted, for Lyta to take responsibility, for Lyta to reunite with the son and everything. And of course, some days ago, she was caught in the kitchen, actually, doing some cooking, and she called Lyta husband. Now, we don't know what exactly is going on, but it seems that everything is really rosy in Jerusalem at the moment, with Lyta, cuddling with his baby. Kemi also trying to take a picture of Lyta, her husband, yes, and the baby, and saying, oh, more things are really going well right now. Cooking for the husband as well. And right now, they've taken it just a step further, because you could see there's a tattoo that actually has the day of their baby, actually. And not just Kemi having that, but guys, see this. So this is Lyta's hand, and this is Kemi's hand right now, and these guys have matching tattoos, marking the birthday, of their baby, the day their child was born, Ari. And everyone is asking what exactly is happening. Now, fans have come up with some reactions, while some say, you know what, these guys, we are happy for you and everything, but Kemi, is this whole epistle thing going to end? Please don't leave us hanging. Continue your epistle, continue your rant and everything. Some are happy that, okay, you know what, you're going to stop the rant, while some are saying, no, now come on, stop. Continue to give us all the old Netflix rated episode that you give us all the time. We want to hear from you and everything. This thing that you guys are doing right now means that you guys are settling, which is not good for us. We want to see more of you, the tears and everything. That's not good enough. But guys, that is what's happening right now. Kemi, Lyta's baby mama, and her husband, like she said, actually, went to the spa, or to the tattoo salon and everything, and got a matching tattoos for themselves. Maybe a wedding will be coming up very soon. We don't know, but we know that definitely this may not be the end of it. Let's go to Wizkid, and Tems. Of course, we know how these guys have one of the biggest songs in the world right now, essence of that one, made in Lagos. Wizkid and Tems actually, have been performing at several shows in the US. Some days ago, they were, in Sacramento. Also, they were in California as well. Wizkid and Tems were also performed for Rihanna, for A$AP Rocky, for Swiss Beat, Alicia Keys at the Nova Center performing Essence, and everyone loving what Wizkid and Tems have been going on and on at the moment. But of course, we know definitely that Tems And Wizkid also got the platinum, award for that song, going over 1 million sales in terms of the units. Yes, that one essence still a very, very big record. Some days ago, number 11 on the Billboard Top 100. Yes, the Hot 100 alongside Justin Bieber. Number 11, will it get to top 10? Guys, let's have your comment on that one. But yes, moving on to the major thing. Now, whenever Wizkid and Tems perform on stage, we normally see all the hugs, Tems and Wizkid hugging themselves every now and then. This is another part of the hug again. This is Wiz, this is Tems. Of course, the hug very, very adequate, very, very well. Of course, these guys really get it. Get the stage very, very lit, and fans have been reacting actually to the kind of chemistry between these guys on stage. Remember that in Ghana, Wizkid actually bumped into Tems' room one of the days, and it is his reaction like got to and everything. Anyways, fans have been talking and saying this jersey say Tems and Wizkid don't they hug each other for stage, don't they hug each other for stage. I mean, they're performing together, the chemistry has to be there, so why wouldn't they hug each other? This one says Wizkid just hug Tems anyhow, holding hands and shit while performing Essence. I don't trust that shot, man. Guys, do you trust Wizkid? Wizkid, of course, some days ago performing with Tems. Tems said, guys, give it up for my brother, my very own brother, and our very own Donifeski. And a couple of other people were like reacting to it, and someone actually posted on the page saying, where Tems done brothers or Wizkid, is that what the problem is? We don't know, but of course Wizkid is actually on the table right now. This one, Sakpo007, says it's how Tems is robbing Wizkid for me. Tems is robbing Wizkid, and someone responded saying it's everything: Tems hug, Tems robbing Wizkid, and what Big Wiz said. We don't know what Big Wiz said on this one, but of course we could see them actually holding hands, rubbing each other and everything. It was really, really good to see the fact that Tems and Wizkid have a chemistry. Performances have been really, really dope. The fans are enjoying. Anytime Wizkid comes on stage with Tems, the fans love it. Anytime Tems actually invited Wizkid to California to perform on our Vibe season, tour, it was so lit as well. Everyone loving the chemistry these guys have. Yeah, so we'll move on very quickly to CKay. CKay, of course, that one still smashing all the records that is there to be smashed and all of that. Love Wanting Thing is that 2019 song that is doing really, really some wonder, some madness. 2 years after, in 2021, everyone loving what CKay is doing with Love Wanting Thing. Already Billboard, number 50 on the Billboard Hot 100, Billboard Top 200, Billboard independent playlist, independent, list and everything. CKay the first, the EP is also there, and everyone is asking what exactly is CKay up to now. Remember that some weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, actually got on their TikTok, with Ronaldo, drinking water and everything, and the background sound was actually Love Wanting Thing. And everyone's saying, this is really, really global. If a global football club can use a CKay song as well, that means everyone knows about the song, everyone loves the song, and it can only go higher from there. CKay, like we know, already has over 19 million monthly listeners on Spotify right now. That song, over 67 million, streams on Spotify as well. A lot of records, a lot of breaking and setting new records for CKay. It is really, really massive. It is a madness that CKay is doing at the moment on the world stage, and we can't wait for more to come. But yes, in terms of more to come, CKay just got approved by another club. No, not another club actually. It's the same club actually, because Manchester United, having used Love Wanting Thing for Ronaldo, also this just yesterday for Paul Pogba, training on the pitch and everything on Instagram this time around. Manchester United have used CKay's Love Wanting Thing as the cover song and everything for their fleet, or for the reels, actually for reels. For reels, let's say witness away this Instagram for reels, United use that one, and of course that is what is happening right now. Everyone already saying, "Oh, why exactly, is United using this? What exactly is in this song?" That song is really global right now. CKay getting all the global attention, and United once again have used CKay's song as the cover song for a reel they posted yesterday on their Instagram. That's really, really massive. It is still Afrobeats to the world, and everyone loving what CKay is doing at the moment. Yes, guys, we hope that it continues, not just for CKay but for every Afrobeat artist out there in the world. Yes, guys, thank you so much. That's been Gusto News. We love you and appreciate you. We'll see you guys on the next one. Please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, turn on your post notification button also, as we see you on the next one. Yes, peace, guys.